amiibo!
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to Nintendo Unleashed Episode 6. I'm Armando.
I'm Noah. Hi.
Hola, mi nombre es Arms.
No, that's Conor, also known as Kanye East, around Twitter and the internet and YouTube.
And how's that spelled, Conor?
Conye.
Beautiful. Good to know.
Can you tell us your origin story?
Well, you see, I just cut off the last two letters of my name and replaced it with a YE. I believe Kel
Great.
actually did it first.
Great origin
No,
story.
no, we know.
The more you know. Okay, well, this is the Play Geeks Nintendo podcast. This week we have a lot of stuff to talk about, like Codename S.T.E.A.M. It released today, and we're also going to talk about that new Game Freak game.
And Fossil Fighters.
And Fossil Fighters, yes, that. And also, Amiibo. And
What's new?
yeah, what's new about Amiibo, and NPD sales numbers. Yeah,
Woo!
so before we do that, we're gonna do our usual segment where we talk about the games that we've been playing recently. So, Noah, what have you been playing?
Yeah. I've been playing a couple things. Well, three things if we want to be specific. I've been playing Majora's Mask very slowly but surely.
Mhm.
You guys have figured out by now I'm very slow with my games, so I'm only like halfway through that. I've been playing a lot of Ollie Ollie on both Wii U and 3DS. Very fun. And a lot of Smash Bros. Because next week I've got a Smash Bros. Tournament I'm going to, so I've got to train for that.
Are you gonna go with Rosalina?
Oh, totally, man. You know I have to. She's probably my best character at the moment, so I'm gonna stick with her.
Good. Connor, what have you been playing then?
Still Jusenjo no Mao, because that's, a long game, being a visual novel and such. And then,
Of course.
I started playing GTA Online to get ready for the heist thingy that Blaze Kick is doing.
Yeah.
And if you would like to join, I know this is the wrong podcast, but we need a fourth member. If you have the PS4 version of GTA 5, please join.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, okay, and I've been playing Kirby and the Rainbow Curse. I'm almost done with it, so after I finish it, I'm probably gonna review it. And also I started playing The Wonderful 101.
Nice, man.
And I have no idea what I'm doing in that game. Have no idea.
That's how it's gonna be for the first few hours. You're not gonna understand, but you'll get there, man. Trust me.
Yeah, I played the first level and I don't know if I knew what's going on.
Yeah, I'll keep playing it.
Good. You gotta stick with it, because it gets worth it eventually.
Yeah, I've heard that a lot, especially from someone.
someone
Someone that has been talking.
Yeah.
Okay, no, get away.
Alright, so we're going to talk a little bit about Nintendo downloads. What came out this week on the eShops? On the Wii U, we've got Trine Enhanced Edition, which is basically an enhanced edition of the first game.
Wow.
The Wii U got Trine 2. I believe it came out on the Wii U's launch. It was one of the launch titles on the eShop. Pretty great game. Trine 3 was announced recently. But yeah, this is basically like the original Trine, but with the updates that came to Trine 2 on Wii U. So if you like Trine 2, you'll probably like Trine 1 also. There's also a game called Don't Touch Anything Red. So
That game actually looks kind of fun.
it's all right. It looks super simple, but it could be
basically an endless runner, except it kind of has the VVVV mechanic where you switch gravity,
Exactly.
and you can't touch anything red.
Right. On F-Zero Virtual Console, we have F-Zero. Did I just say F-Zero Virtual Console?
Yes.
I'm a little tired, guys. Wii U Virtual Console. We have F-Zero GP Legend. So, yeah. And we have a little promotion on the Wii U eShop, not the F-Zero. if you already have Trine 2 Director's Cut, you get 20% off on Trine Enhanced Edition. So I might actually bite on that. Who knows? And on the 3DS eShop, we've got 3D Outrun, which is the next Sega 3D classic type thing. Those are some super cool. I guess you could call them ports, but they're enhanced pretty well for 3DS. So if you're into Outrun, which is a fun game, I'd recommend you check that out definitely. That's really the big thing on 3DS this week. There's also this game called 50 Pinch Barrage. Apparently.
10 or 10.
And there's also music on electric guitar, which sounds great.
I'm going to purchase that. No.
And the big thing on 3DS this week is the retail download, Codename S.T.E.A.M. Join the team. You guys should get this game, even though you might not like the art style, because it's really fun.
Actually, the art style's the only thing I like of it.
Interesting. It's still really fun. You should play. You should play the demo. Also, there's some quality discounts on the 3DS eShop this week. A bunch of discounts on Way Forward games, which are mostly great. Both Mighty Switch Force games, Shantae and the Pirate's Curse. There are also discounts on both Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney games, which are on the eShop. These are all great games. You should download them if you don't have them yet.
I would
also,
if I had my 3DS. I don't have it with me. So.
Well, why is this? Why is this, Armando?
Oh, I send it to Nintendo. So
for the Circle Pad repair?
Mm-hmm.
I did not know you sent it in. Now I do know. Also,
More you know?
if you're into balloon fights, there's a new theme for that on the 3DS eShop.
Hey, don't forget the 3 Pokemon themes.
That too, yeah. We've got Mega Rayquaza, Pokemon Friends. I'm not sure what that means. And
It has a bunch of characters from Black and White.
Oh, nice. And Pokemon Hanafuda.
Not sure exactly why Black and White.
But, why not? Anyway, some pretty good stuff on sale this week. There are a couple standouts, so, there's something for everybody, It's nice. And yeah, now we're going to talk a little bit, probably very briefly, about a game that came out today. That's Codename S.T.E.A.M by Intelligent Systems, which was revealed at E3 2014. Everyone thought it was going to be Metroid 3DS, but it wasn't. New IP.
And also Majora's Mask 3DS. It was a common prediction.
True. We got that a little bit later, though. And it's great.
Maybe we'll get Metroid 3DS now.
At E3, believe. Yeah, Codename S.T.E.A.M. It's out. I'm getting the game.
In North America.
In North America. It doesn't come out in Europe until May. I think.
Japan.
Or Japan, or Australia, I think. So we're lucky. We get it early, and you should buy it, because it's great. I'm not getting it till, a couple more days, just because I'm kind of busy this weekend, but, from what I've heard, plus what I played in the demo, it's a very special game, especially if you're into, strategy-type stuff. There are some minor complaints with it, but certainly nothing that, drags down the game a significant amount. So, if you're into strategy, or, Abraham Lincoln, check that out. A game, unfortunately, that you cannot buy if you're a Nintendo fan is Tembo, the Badass Elephant.
With a badass title.
Yeah, I guess I can say that on here, badass, right? We're cool.
We're cool. Go ahead.
That's a collab between Game Freak and Sega, and it's coming to everything but Wii U and 3DS, pretty much.
Is that on Vita?
Vita, I
PSN,
don't...
yeah.
No, it just said PS4, Xbox One, and PC.
Really?
Yeah, it's a digital game, so it mentioned PSN, but the actual consoles thing just listed those 3.
But yeah, it looks a lot like Donkey Kong Country, which we already have on our system, so I feel like it's not a huge loss, to be honest with you.
And we'd just like to mention the reason, according to, I can't remember who said it exactly, but the reason Tembo is not on Wii U is the art department forgot to put it in the trailer on the title card, so they decided to just drop it.
Yep.
Because that's totally how game development works.
Yeah, that's not a lie at all. Also, unfortunately, a game was canceled today, which was announced back in, was it 2011?
Yeah.
That was called, I might pronounce this wrong, but Kaio, King of Pirates, by, again, I'm going to pronounce his name wrong. Can either of you pronounce his name?
Kenji Inafune.
Yes, that. So he's very well known for helping out with the Mega Man series. He's working on Mighty Number 9 right now. And that was a game which involved some cute little penguin pirates for the 3DS. And I don't know if we ever saw any gameplay. There was just a cinematic trailer, as far as I'm aware, and it just got canceled. So.
And it had an anime and a manga planned, apparently.
Now we know. So if you're looking forward to that, sorry. I remember back when that was first announced, when I was following all the new Japanese 3DS games that were being announced around the system's launch. But it would have been cool to see that game. It had a cool concept. I would have liked to play that. But oh well. But a game that might be happening in a good way, I guess. Like I don't know. A game that's happening. Next Level Games. These guys make some awesome games. They've made the Mario Strikers games. They made Punch Out on Wii. They made Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon.
They made a crappy wrestling game on PS2.
And it looks like they're going to be making a Wii U game. It seems as though it's not officially confirmed, but it's as good as confirmed. Because somebody who works in the studio made a bunch of blog posts mentioning Wii U Nintendo, we're working with a cool Nintendo IP, it's very exciting, and they proceeded to edit all those posts. So that's usually...
They just took Wii U out. It still mentions working with Nintendo IP all day or something.
I feel like when something's removed, that's usually a sign something...
So it's an existing IP, not a new IP?
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be an existing IP.
What are your guesses?
Metroid. I think it's Metroid.
I'm kind of thinking it's Mario Strikers.
Yeah,
here's why
too.
I think it's Metroid. Because Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon, a very exploration-based game, right?
Yeah.
Metroid, also a very exploration-based game. I see a potential crossover there. I don't know. Whatever happens, Next Level Games usually makes great stuff, so I'm guessing we're going to see that at E3, whatever it is. So get
Vancouver represent.
Yeah. Canadian game developers are great.
And why do you think it's Mario Strikers, Connor?
Just because that series is actually really good. I'm not even a soccer fan, and I really like that series, and I just want another one.
When did the one for Wii come out again? It came
2007, I think.
Wow, so that'd be an 8-year gap between games. So we're due for a new.
But in between that, they did Punch Out and Luigi's Mansion.
Right.
And we probably need another Mario sports game anytime soon.
Yeah, there actually aren't any as far as we know in development.
Yeah, so I'm guessing it's that. I hope it's that.
I would also be fine with a new Punch Out. Pretty much anything, honestly. But that's happening. Additionally,
rumors.
There's some. Yep. Rumors alert. Sounding alarm. None of what we're about to say is confirmed, but I don't. Should I drop names here or should I?
A friend of the show.
Okay, a friend of the show was reportedly doing some talking at PAX with some representatives, and he apparently got the news that a Nintendo Direct is coming soon, and that Nintendo has a date for it. So
he didn't mention the date or anything.
He did not.
Nope.
So if you want to believe that.
Well, I feel it's pretty obvious that Direct's going to happen soon.
Yeah, I mean, but there was a long period of time where we didn't get one for a long time.
Yeah. Okay, so if we get a Direct, what do you want to be
April or something seems like a good time for one, because I don't think they really have any stuff in between April and E3 except Puzzle and Dragon.
Yeah.
And honestly, Splatoon. We don't have a date for Splatoon yet, and that's before E3. So
if we get a Direct, I hope it's just a Splatoon Direct. Honestly.
Yeah, I think that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Just Splatoon.
Yep.
Splatoon Direct.
Because I want to save the rest of the big news for E3. To be honest, I like Nintendo Direct, but I like the big stuff at E3. Don't show Metroid in a Nintendo Direct. Wait for E3. That's how I feel. Mm-hmm. Just give us a Splatoon Direct. Give us a release date for Splatoon. That would be awesome.
And amiibo.
I think that would make a lot of people happy.
Amiibo Splatoon.
What do you guys think? Yeah. Do you guys want a full out Nintendo Direct or just Splatoon focused, or focused on one game? What do you guys think?
I think it really depends on if they have enough stuff to fill it. Because they really don't have anything.
Just announced games like Mario Maker.
They could show more Mario Maker. They could show Shin Megami Tensei Fire Emblem.
Yeah, we've only seen Yarn Yoshi gameplay once. We've obviously seen no Shin Megami Tensei gameplay, period.
Yeah, there's stuff they could show, but at the same time, a lot of it's hype stuff that would be better at E3.
So I feel like something small would be good because
the only stuff I can think of that Nintendo's publishing off the top of my head that's before E3 is Splatoon and Puzzle and Dragons. And then
And I doubt we would get a puzzle and challenge.
Well,
and I think Mario Maker was intended to be the first half of the year,
But I
but I
believe
think
it was
it's going to be
supposed to be-
delayed or something. At all.
Yeah, I think that happened.
I think it's probably just going to be a Splatoon Direct.
Yeah,
They
that's
did it
what
with Mario Kart. They did it with Smash.
Smash. They did it with Tomodachi Life just out of nowhere. Bayonetta 2. A bunch of games have been getting those.
Do you think it will be a live one or just a post to YouTube? Because like the Tomodachi and the Mario Kart ones were just
Post to
straight to YouTube.
Well, I think they should do it live. I think that builds more hype. The Bayonetta one was live.
Smash was live.
Exactly. I think they should do it live. It's more hype. Anyway, that's our thoughts on that. And we're going to take a quick break, so enjoy some pleasant music.
Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the best game to come out this year that nobody except me is looking forward to. Fossil Fighters Frontier for the Nintendo 3DS.
Quite right. I forgot what it was even called. That's how much I don't. That's how much I don't care.
It's made by the guys who made Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. What are they called? Chunsoft. And it's basically Pokemon, except there's dinosaurs and you have to mine them, and there's cars.
Speaking of cars,
Good segue.
Why'd you have to mention it? I was setting it up and everything.
You know what else has cars? Mario Party 10.
Comes out the same day as Fossil Fighters.
Does it? Interesting. It's the year of car.
Day of car.
Day of car. Oh god, Mario Party 10 while you have the car. I would buy it if it didn't have the car, but unfortunately I think I'm gonna have to skip it because I don't know.
I pre-ordered it. Have the bundle pre-ordered and everything. I think I have all the amiibos pre-ordered except Bowser. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna go ahead and buy them. Cause
None of the amiibo pre-ordered except Toad.
Maybe I'll just buy Toad, but I don't know. Like, I watched some gameplay of Mario Party, and again, that car messes everything up.
It makes it really boring.
Yeah, I don't like that car. I don't like it. The only good things that I see about this game is Bowser Party and Amiibo Party.
Yeah. The plain old Mario Party looks like really boring. Bowser Party looks okay. Amiibo Party looks okay.
Amiibo Party only looks like it'd be fun the first few times though, because the boards are so small.
Exactly. And Bowser Party, a couple things about Bowser Party, it looks really short, and there's it looks like there's only 7 Bowser mini games. Or at least from what we've seen, there are not many Bowser mini games.
Well, Game Explain uploaded all of them if you want to see.
And that video, I think that video was under 8 minutes long. So
you can experience the best part of Bowser Party in under 8 minutes.
Woo!
Yeah, I don't know. I still have to think about it, but I'm probably gonna cancel everything except Toad.
Keep Toad. Yes, you need Toad. You need Toad.
Although I'm probably gonna buy the bundle because it's gonna be a birthday present, but it's not for me. I'm not gonna keep it.
You're not gonna buy your own birthday present?
No, it's a birthday present for my niece, second niece. Yeah. They love Mario.
If only Captain Falcon was playable.
True. Yes. Are you guys getting any Mario amiibo?
I really want to, but I must resist.
And
just wondering. You're gonna buy one and keep buying all of them.
No, I must resist.
Has Nintendo said anything about if Mario Party 10 is gonna have the same treatment as Smash, where all the playable characters get amiibo, or if they mentioned anything relating to that?
Well, there's only 10 playable characters.
Well, there's characters that don't have amiibo yet, like Spike and Toadette.
Toadette and Spike don't have them.
And there's probably someone else.
And Waluigi.
Oh yeah, and Daisy.
and Daisy. So there you go. So I think those are gonna get amiibos. I'm pretty sure.
They need to. I have one friend that would be made so happy by a Waluigi amiibo.
Oh yeah,
So
I
many
know him.
people would be happy with a
Shout out to
Waluigi.
Billy.
Yes.
Yes.
But that's I guess.
Speaking of amiibo.
Yeah. Speaking of amiibo, well, we have a couple other amiibo things. The Toad amiibo and Captain Toad Treasure Tracker. It's boring, stupid. It makes
What
an 8-bit Toad, and you find it.
But the figure looks pretty good. That's about it.
Yeah.
That's why I want it. I just want the figure. I don't want. I
Yeah,
don't
the
want to
figure
use
looks good. The integration is stupid. Just buy the figure because it's cool. The fourth wave of Smash Brothers amiibo is going to be coming out in late April in Australia. This is a cool wave. I like it. It has Robin, Lucina, Charizard, Ness, Wario, and Pac-Man, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
so.
and I think it's April 25th.
Nice. And those are some cool figures, but none of them are going to be possible to find.
Yeah.
Each wave is just going to get rarer and rarer every single time.
Yeah. When do you think we're gonna get those amiibos here in North America?
I'm gonna guess early May or just a little bit after April.
I'm gonna guess they're gonna say they'll be available first week of May, and then they'll ship them second last week of April, and not tell anyone except just say you can ship or sell them whenever you want to the stores, like they did with every other wave.
It would be cool if they would give us a launch date. Normally they give us like a launch month, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
right now it's just spring, I think.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I think. They're just gonna keep it at spring. We're not even gonna get a month. It's just gonna be spring. My prediction.
Yeah. Well, I think it's gonna be in May. Or
Do you
wait,
think they'll ever
no,
open
actually,
pre-orders?
they're gonna open them online. I don't think they're in probably just GameStop is gonna do them in stores. But that's about it. And actually, I think they're gonna come out in April, the same as in Australia.
Which ones do you want?
I want
All of
all of them. All of them. Well, I want all of them, but the one that all of them because I want to collect all of them, but
Mhm.
I don't really care for Wario, so.
Yeah, same.
Wow, that's the one I want.
No, but it's the Wario. You gotta have the old school original
Yeah.
Wario.
Biker Wario's best.
No.
Biker Wario Master Race.
But yeah, if a Mario Party Wario amiibo happens, I'm pretty
That
sure
was
like
already shown.
Nintendo Spain or whatever like leaked that.
And Nintendo Japan put a trailer that had him.
Oh, nice. I guess I'll get that maybe. That'll lead me to getting the rest of the Super Mario wave. But the ones I want the most, I think, are Ness and Charizard. I like them.
Mhm. Conor.
Just Wario.
Yeah.
Master Race.
Some of these are gonna be rare. Which ones do you think are gonna be rare?
My prediction is every single one of them.
I say all except Charizard.
Yeah, I think Charizard's gonna be the least rare, but he's not gonna be super common. I think he'll be slightly uncommon, but he's gonna be the least rare. That's my.
I don't know, because every wave so far, at least where I am, has had at least 3 common.
Mm.
So
Now who's gonna be rarer? Lucina, Robin, or Ness?
Ness.
yeah, going with that.
Yeah, Ness is gonna be the unicorn. He's gonna be super rare.
Yeah.
Just because it's the first official Earthbound merchandise in North America.
Yeah, that's crazy. Well, also Fire Emblem though.
Yeah. And it's the most popular game both characters are from.
True.
Yeah, have you noticed like every wave has like 3 rare amiibo? Usually.
At least.
Yeah, so I think it's safe to say that Lucina,
Those 3.
Robin, and Ness are gonna be those rare.
I think
amiibo.
Pac-Man will be medium. I feel like enough people know about Pac-Man, for him to.
It's gonna be super common like Sonic, I hope. That way I don't have to go through a lot of shit to get him.
Right. Who do you want to see next? Which guy do you want in the next wave? We don't have too many to go.
Game and Watch.
I just want to see what his amiibo is going to look like, honestly.
He's my favorite character, though.
I hope it's just a piece of paper.
It just completely falls over. It's not stable at all.
I really want to see Zero Samus.
Oh my god! They're leaving out all the good ones. Like Palutena, Zero Suit Samus, Duck Hunt, Rob, Game and Watch. All these
terrible. them stands.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
Greninja.
Greninja
That's
2,
another
right?
I want.
Who else do we have? We're probably missing somebody. We're total. Oh, Ganondorf.
Oh,
Um,
Ganondorf. Yeah.
Bowser Jr.
Oh yes, please do Koopaling Wave. Please Koopaling Wave. That'll be nice.
Just a wave of
Yeah.
Koopaling.
Exclusive to the Nintendo World Store.
Maze if they get one.
That should be the final wave. Custom Mii's.
That would be more expensive though, like probably
Exactly.
$30
Yeah,
and
you would
order
order
it
online.
through
You would order
Nintendo
online
Store.
and pay.
Yeah.
And pay around.
Olimar,
Oh god.
the first character officially revealed that wasn't in the reveal trailer, hasn't gotten amiibo yet.
I have a feeling his amiibo's not going to be very good. The Pikmin are going to be very small.
Well, he himself won't be a problem.
Yeah.
It's the Pikmin that are going to be the problem.
They got to do them somehow. They put Luma in, so they got to do the Pikmin. You know?
Yeah, but the Pikmin are smaller than Luma.
Exactly. So it's going to be. They're not going to look too good. That's my prediction. Unfortunately, yeah, as you said, Duck Hunt's going to have a million stands with the bird and everything.
That's the amiibo I want to see, but the amiibo I want is again
Dr. Mario.
Samus. Oh my god. Dr.
Oh, yep, we got Dark Pit. We've got a decent amount.
Clones. The clones.
True. Yeah, just a clone wave. Well,
One of them's
we're
already
getting
used,
seeing it though. Yeah. So
And Toon Link's kind of a clone.
sorta. But yeah. I really want to see. I want the Rob amiibo to be super shiny. I would love that. I would.
Oh, like glossy, like on Mega Man.
Yeah, that would be sick.
Yeah.
Rob's a toy of a toy of a
Exactly. Yeah. It's kind of like it reminds me of what they do with the Lego games. Like it's a game based off a movie based off a toy. It's kind of like that. I want Rob. I think Rob's awesome, and that's gonna be the one I want most. That's my most hype amiibo. So yeah. Speaking of amiibo, Splatoon amiibo rumors. I think it was like some African retailer.
Yeah, some South African retail.
Who said, we have the Splatoon amiibo. You can pre-order them here.
They specifically mentioned Squid Boy, Squid Girl, and Squid.
I think that could actually happen. That would be awesome, man. I would buy
And
that.
also, Nintendo, the Wii U's eShop page for Splatoon mentions
That's amiibo.
amiibo in the tag.
But that could just be...
Hold on.
I would be...
Aren't they called Inklings? Not
Well,
Squid
Yeah,
Girl.
well,
That's true,
maybe
that's-
you don't know the South American localization.
Oh, true.
I would be fine either way. I would be very happy to get some unique Splatoon amiibo. I would also be very happy to be able to use, costumes like I did in Mario Kart 8 to wear. That would be sick.
Yeah, especially since customizable costumes are...
Fashion is like a big part of that game.
Oh,
Inkling
dude, that would be
fashion.
awesome. That would be awesome.
I know, that would be sweet. I would be really happy with that. I feel like in Mario Kart 8 it was an okay feature, but in Splatoon that would be sick, having all the costumes.
Mm-hmm.
I love it in Mario Kart 8 because I always used my Captain Falcon.
Yeah.
It's the best thing ever, man.
Show off your semi-rare amiibo.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
if they're making unique Splatoon amiibo to work with the game, here's my prediction: the functionality is going to be terrible, but the figures are going to be awesome, and I'm going to buy them all. That's how it's going to be.
Yeah, what would they even do?
Yeah.
Like, all I could think of is a weapon like the spinner in Hyrule Warriors, but then since it's an online game, you don't want the weapon to be OP or something.
What about like similar to Smash?
So you can train against it?
No, save your character on the amiibo.
Oh.
And if you go to a friend's house, you could just...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that could work. That's a good idea.
Pokken Tournament's kind of doing that too, except it's not amiibo, it's a special chip thing. It's the same technology.
That'd be a cool idea. Whatever happens, Splatoon is a game I think we're all very much looking forward to, and hopefully we'll see in a potential future Splatoon Direct. Just rumors, but
I know, the amiibo will unlock them as playable characters in Smash Bros.
please.
Good one.
Anyway, I don't know if we want to call this our main topic, but something pretty significant that happened this week. The NPD numbers got released for February, and they're pretty darn good for Nintendo. Mm-hmm. I think the main thing, Majora's Mask was the #1 selling game overall.
Woo!
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy when you're putting it up against Evolve and
The Order.
Evolve specifically being a multi-platform game. The Order, I think, came in 10th place though. I think Evolve was second. And Dying Light was third. So I'm impressed that a 3DS game was able to compete with multi-platform titles like that. I'm very happy.
Especially when it's been considered a niche black sheep.
Exactly. Like this would be like Super Mario Bros. 2 coming back and outselling Call of Duty.
I don't think it's that drastic.
Yeah, maybe not Call of Duty, outselling Borderlands. Let's say.
Okay.
Someone else thought that was funny.
Monster Hunter did pretty good. Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate.
Yeah. I think it charted, right? I think it got. Actually, that was the one that got 10th place.
Yeah, that's 10th.
I think the order might have got 7th or 8th, but 10th place for such like a title that's not popular at all. Well, not that popular in North America. It was actually the best Monster Hunter release in North America so far, and Majora's Mask was the fastest selling handheld Zelda in North America ever. So,
Woo.
Yeah,
very good
glad
numbers.
about those numbers. Yeah, really good numbers.
Usually we get some kind of depressing numbers, but it was good this month.
Also, the 3DS was the number one selling.
Yep, top selling.
console.
Even though Sony will tell you, they will try to tell you otherwise.
Okay, people are misunderstanding what Sony said. Sony said console, as in home console.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I wish they would specify that in their press release.
Yeah.
Specify it.
I don't know. I didn't see the actual press
I feel like
release.
they should specify more clearly home console.
Yeah.
I remember Microsoft doing that when when the 3DS was getting like really popular and it was selling a lot, but like the 360 was always the top home console. They would always do that.
Yeah, and Microsoft also reports on units shipped, not units sold. So, at least Sony does units sold.
Right. And as for Wii U hardware sales, apparently it was up more than 20% over the same time last year, so not major, but steady improvement, something we like to see. And life-to-date sales of Smash Wii U and Amiibo, well, Smash Wii U passed 1.5 million, and Amiibo passed 3.5 million figures, which means that for each game sold, it's about a 2.5 Amiibo figure attach rate, so...
That's good.
Yeah,
Why are people buying 2 Mario amiibos?
Mario and Peach.
And Kirby.
No, and
Half
Link.
of Kirby.
Link, because I think he's the most popular character here, right?
Link in North America,
Oh, yeah.
I believe, yeah, which
So a
is
bunch of Links and
interesting.
Marios.
Yep.
And half of Kirby.
Breakdancing Kirby, famous. They're everywhere. I've seen like 5 in real life. It's amazing. Very good numbers. Makes us happy. And Doodless, I want to call this a major success of Majora's Mask. This gives me a lot of confidence about Zelda Wii U's sales and how many Wii U's it's going to be able to sell. Like in terms of systems, I think this is going to push some Wii U's, honestly.
Especially since it's a new game compared to a remake.
Exactly, and like, I feel like there's a lot of hype surrounding it, especially after the Game Awards gameplay.
Mhm.
A lot of people were watching that.
The map.
So, yeah.
The map is huge.
Yeah, just fill it with cool stuff, Nintendo. Don't make it empty.
Don't make it empty like Hyrule Field in
Twilight
Princess.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's one thing I didn't like about that game.
I feel like they've probably learned by now to make it more
Hopefully.
interesting.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Or Sonic Boom. Sonic Boom was empty.
God, well, this is Big Red Button we're talking about. There's something else.
They're supposed to be good.
Yeah, apparently because
They're
Dark
Jack
Devs.
and Daxter and Crash devs.
they're former. I'm guessing they were the less valuable members of the. I'm sorry if you worked there and you're listening to this.
Leave a comment. Like.
Let us know how the development of that game went.
Please, we're very curious.
Anyway, we've got a new thing we're doing. We'll see if this can continue. We've got some questions from some of our audience members. We're going to start off with a friend at Naughty Dog for Life on Twitter with the question, do you like Codename S.T.E.A.M? I'm going to say yes. Haven't played the actual game yet, but from what I've seen and from what I've played in the demo, it's pretty awesome. So, yes, I like Codename S.T.E.A.M. You guys, you like Codename S.T.E.A.M?
No.
You
I
don't like it?
strategy games.
Okay. I like it. I played a bit of the demo, probably like 5 minutes of it, and I would have bought it today, but I don't have my 3DS, so.
Yep.
2DS.
Yeah, my 3DS. I don't have my 3DS with me this week, so I'm probably gonna wait. till I get it to buy this game. I'm excited to play it just because I can use my Fire Emblem amiibos on there because I have Mars.
Next up, from at Aptanuki 20 or Tuniki, I guess. I don't know how I want to pronounce that.
It's Tanuki. I spelt it wrong.
Okay. Yep. Aptanuki 20. What's your most anticipated Wii U game of 2015?
Splatoon.
Splatoon. This is a tough choice for me. It's between Splatoon and Zelda. I know those are kind of easy picks, but I'm just being honest. But I'm gonna have to go with Zelda because that game gets me hyped every time we see new footage. Everybody's going crazy. Everybody's loving it. So I'm gonna go with Zelda Wii U.
Can I change to Nekopara Wii U?
Sure thing.
For me, it would be Zelda Wii U.
What a surprise.
Yeah, I love Zelda, and I'm eager to play a open world Zelda game if that's what it is.
The next thing I want them to show off is just please let the soundtrack be beautiful. Don't forget about the soundtrack, guys.
They won't.
True.
Yeah.
Speaking of, well, I don't want to spoil my answer to the next question, but what Nintendo game would you want to hear an Imagine Dragons song in? Coming from a fellow Imagine Dragons fan, Jay Garedi. Did we agree to pronounce this username?
Garedian.
Garedian? Okay.
At Jay Garedian. Friend of the show, just like my for life.
Indeed. Jay, I'm going to say Zeruda for Wii U because specifically of Imagine Dragons' Zelda performance they did at the end of the Game Awards that sent chills right up my spine. So it would be super cool to hear those in-game. I highly doubt it's going to happen, but that would make me very happy. Yeah.
Conor?
I don't know if I really want a song in a game just because I don't know how well Imagine Dragons without vocals would be, and I don't know how well a vocal song in-game would be. Credits using
maybe a credit song, that would be cool.
Them singing the credits for Zelda just because of the Game Awards thing would be great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would love Zelda as well, but this time I'm gonna go with Metroid. Why not Metroid? Or Star Fox, come on, Star Fox. The new Star Fox game is coming out this year.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
We all do. Don't worry.
We've sort of seen footage, but not really, so, it's easy to forget.
Yeah, but I would love a song about Star Fox from Imagine Dragons. I wonder what that would be,
It would have to be about Star Fox.
Yeah, it's about Star Fox.
I don't know how to roll. That, but... Oh my god, they could make it work.
Barrel roll.
That's that. Also, great question from Bro Beyond. Did you hear there was someone doing some talking at PAX and there might be news about Zelda? Yes, we did.
You mentioned it.
We did. So, I guess that answers that.
Shout out to Dan. Also known as Armando for life.
How hyped are you for Nekopara Wii U 3D? I don't know if I should read the username on here. We keep it PG rated, guys. 10 out of 10 hype. Would buy again. Would port again. Anything.
Would buy again. You didn't buy it originally, though.
Well, the thing is, I have a review copy. That's a secret, but I'm saying I would buy it even though I got a review copy.
But you didn't.
How do you know this?
Because I reviewed it. I got the review copy.
On PlayStation.com.
I got the review copy for the Wii U version.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Wow, they're that far ahead.
Yeah, they really announced it really close to the end of development, so, they're getting that game right out the door. And our final question, a riveting one. What's your opinion between physical versus digital download? From Black Hawk 666. Great username.
Oh, just to mention, he recommended that we do a segment like this, and we took your advice. Thank you for the feedback.
Thanks, pal. You're cool. Personally, okay. For me, it depends. Here's the thing: if it's a game I'm going to be playing every day a little bit, such as Pokemon Shuffle, or
you don't have an option for that.
Well, okay, let's say Pokemon Shuffle is a retail game. Monster Hunter is a retail game. That's a game I did digitally download because that's not that's a game I'm going to be playing for months, and I'm not going to want to put it back into my system every time when I'm playing Zelda or whatever it may be, just to switch over to that. But when it's like, man, when it's just a game that I don't know, I have a little trouble putting this into words. I feel like for most big Nintendo games, I feel like I just should own the box. I feel like it's the right thing to do. You guys feel me?
Hmm.
Like, especially with Zelda. The one Zelda game I purchased digitally is Wind Waker HD, only because you could actually get it 2 weeks early if you got it digitally. But I'm going to try to track down a retail copy of that soon, just so I can have it, even though it's the stupid gold box.
A beautiful gold box.
So for me, it depends. What about you guys?
I'm similar to with that. I got Smash digitally and Tomodachi Life digitally, and then most of my other digital stuff was either free from Club Nintendo or whatever.
Nice, not bad.
Exclusive digital stuff, so I wouldn't have the option anyway. But I just prefer physical. But if I know it's something that I'll play a lot for long periods of time and might want other cartridges, then I'll get it digitally.
Not bad, good plan.
Or if it's free through PS Plus.
Yeah. For me, yeah, it's exactly the same. Depends on which game. I also purchased Smash Bros digitally, and I also bought Animal Crossing digitally, and I think that's the best way to go with Animal Crossing because you have
Definitely.
it there.
Yeah, I wish I got it digitally.
Yeah, so depends on the game. On 3DS, I don't have a lot of full retail downloadable games, probably like 5. I do have A Link Between Worlds there because I got it as part of a bundle, so I got the code. So
I remember for me,
yeah, I had to get it that way. On Wii U, I only have a couple, and I think it's most of them I've gotten them from like sales. I got like Monster Hunter 3 because it was like $30 one time, so
nice.
stuff like that. And on other consoles like PlayStation consoles, I prefer digitally on those consoles. I don't know why, but
Yeah, I started moving digitally for PlayStation.
Yeah, I just love having all my stuff there.
Right. For me, my biggest regret in terms of getting digitally versus retail, back in I believe March of 2013, Lego City and Undercover and Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate came out around the same time. I got Monster Hunter at retail and Lego City digitally. Worst decision. Because that game took so long to download. And it's not a game you're going to want to have once you beat it. Like, it's not a game you're really going to keep coming back to. Unlike Monster Hunter, which I got on disc. I don't know what I was thinking.
Yeah.
So if I go back, that's what I would change.
Yeah, I think I had some like similar experience of that. But mine was with Pikmin 3. Bought it digitally just so I can have it on at midnight when it launched. It took like 2 hours to download, and I didn't play until the next day. So
not worth it.
Not worth it.
At least now you can preload.
Yep.
Yeah. But I would love to have that box for that game.
Yeah. Oh, that is an awesome box. I also got it digitally. The reason I was originally going to get it physically, but my GameStop was doing an offer where you could actually get the digital copy a day before the game came out, like a full day.
Ooh.
So I was like, well, I have to do this. I have to get ahead of everybody.
Yeah. It depends and stuff like that. I don't know. A game that like Zelda, I'm probably just gonna get it physically.
Oh, you got it. You got to get Zelda.
Although I do have Wind Waker digitally because I got the bundle, the Wii U bundle. So, and just like you, I'm gonna try to track a physical copy down.
Exactly, just to have it.
Yeah, I would have loved to get gotten the limited edition that came with the Ganondorf figure.
Yeah, that figure looks awesome.
Dude, I had it pre-ordered and I couldn't afford it. So.
Oh no, that sucks.
So, yeah. Yeah.
I think that's going to be that for today.
Yeah, and thanks for sending these questions.
Please do it again next week because we enjoyed answering them, guys. You guys are cool. Keep listening. We're tired.
I don't
Yeah,
know
so-
why. It's only 6 here.
Yeah. Yeah, so I think that's it for this week's episode then.
Indeed.
Quick, your Twitter usernames?
I'm at Dashy007.
At 331.
I'm at ArmsMXZ. And yeah, send us your feedback for the podcast. We really appreciate it. We're on iTunes, so you can listen to us there. If you're listening to us there, please rate us. And do all those great things. Like the video, comment on the video, and so
All
on.
that.
Comment your questions.
Yeah, comment your questions on,
Or tweet them.
or tweet them at, what is it? Blitzkick tweet?
Yep.
That makes it easy for us to answer
Yeah.
your questions every
Yeah.
single time.
Yeah, send, or you could even send it to us, and we'll keep
Yeah.
track of them, and we'll feature them on the podcast. So yeah, thanks for watching. See you next week.
We love you.
Yes, bye.
Nakapara!